about, I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley. And I actually have another save file on this game already. I've actually kind of played a little bit of it. Well, I say a little, but I think it's been like 30 hours. But I really liked it so much that I wanted to share it with you. And I feel like it's one of those games that's really cool for talking and stuff because it's a little slower paced. So yeah. And here I'm on the character creation screen. So I'm going to go ahead and make our little guy. So I'm a lady. Here's my real person name, so Blondie. Farm name. Let's call you... Actually, let's come back to that. Favorite thing. Cookies. Oh my god, I tried these things. I'm gonna butcher the name. I always want to say Pizel, but I think it's Pizzelli cookies. They are so freaking good. They're like waffles, but very thin. It's delicious. And if you haven't tried it before, you should. Animal preference, cat or dog? Cat or dog? Let's go with dog. I actually, in real life, don't have a preference. I grew up in a house with 7 dogs, and right now I have a beautiful little cat that lives with me. She's kind of a butthole, but I love her. So let's see, skin tone's about right. Let's change our eye color. We'll go with green. Actually, no, let's go with like this purpley pink color because in real life I've always wanted to have green hair, and I'm gonna let this game file do that for me. Let's see. Go, yeah, like a forest green. That's pretty, I think. And what's actually pretty cool about this is there are actually surprisingly a lot of options for skin, hair, outfits, accessories, so on and so forth. So yeah, if you're into character creation, for a little pixel game, this is surprisingly pretty diverse. The only thing that's kind of a downside is they only have male and female genders, so if you are a gender, the non-playable characters won't use they, them, or any pronouns like that. They'll only use he or she, depending on what you pick here. But presentation is pretty much completely up to you. So, for example, I'll go ahead and change the hair, but things you think of as traditionally boy hair or whatever can be selected just by your gender. So you can have like super short hair. You can really have anything you like. So you can see that that might be considered a boy's haircut. Let's see. You can also rotate your character so you can see how everything looks. That's a cute little bun. What are we gonna go with? Oh no. Did I do it with like a braid? That's kind of cute. Let's keep it to the side for now. That way I can tell. That appears to be a braid. Let's see. That was 13. Let's go with that. Screw it. Because I feel like that's pretty useful. You're working on a farm, you want your shit out of your face. Shirt. Let's go ahead and change our shirt. Oh my god, they have a tuxedo shirt. That's great. So like I said, there are quite a few choices here. Like that, this idea of like tough girl, like kind of butch farmer. I think I'm gonna keep that. Oh, farm name. Have to come back to that. Let's see. Let's call it Dewdrop Farm. There we go. Keeping with the Stardew Valley sort of thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and go through the intro because I think that really sets like the scene for this game and sort of ambience. And from a very special granddaughter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There'll come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Ugh, this intro always kind of makes me, like, weepy and teary-eyed. I know you can't see, but, like, my eyes are definitely watering. Ah, now let Grandpa rest. So many years later. So, basically, our grandfather has passed away and has bequeathed us this farm. Jojo, join us. Drive. Although I think I just spoiled that, because technically we don't know what it is yet. Sorry, guys! Wow, this seems like a wonderful place to work, especially with the dude who's apparently on amphetamines, or the cotton mouth and all that good shit. Alright, there's us. Aw. I guess that moment that he mentioned is now, we just can't handle it. There's his letter. Let's open it. Dear Blondie, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Dewdrop Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Aww. So, we're gonna start our new life. I think that's kind of cool. One of the themes of this game seems to be kind of that tension between, like, encroaching technological advances and sort of this dream of pastoral living and farm life. So we've given up our miserable existence at our dead-end job to start over as new people and try to get in touch with nature. And Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. Little burb! Little burb! I love that. Alright, so off the bus we go. Hello, you must be Blondie. This is apparently Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. It's quite nice of him. Although a little weird that he has a key to my house. And I've never met the guy before, but I guess he was friends with my grandpa, so that's to be expected? I don't know. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Oh goodness. This is anything like Animal Crossing. These are all weeds, and this is Dewdrop Farm. Even my little avatar is like, oh god, the mess! What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. So yeah, we do have to clean out our farm and set everything up, which sounds really tedious, but it's actually kind of relaxing. And pretty nice. Also, I like that she's kind of, like, encouraging. She's like, hey, like, I'm the first person you meet, I'm friendly, I can tell you, like, you're in a good position. Like, and I guess a lot of the people probably have to live off of farming or that sort of work here, because it's a small town. So let's go meet Mayor Lewis, who's apparently in my house, and this is not a weird thing at all. And here we are, your new home. Oh, there's Mayor Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Ooh, I like his handlebar mustache, that's cute. Very old-timey. The newsboy cap. Aces, man. Welcome, I'm Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town. Oh, I guess Stardew Valley is like a smaller subset of Pelican Town? Like a suburb, I guess? You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. No pressure or anything, just everybody in this town wants to meet. So, you moving into your grandfather's old cottage? It's a good house, very rustic. Yeah, it looks a little beat up. Pessimistic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Okay, Robin, you know, we just met. I was really excited about you being, like, friendly. I get this is a joke, but, like, we just met. You can't fucking read me like that in my house. Like, I have a choice. That is just rude. I don't know, lady. I don't know you like that. Ha! He agrees. Rude! Don't listen to her, Blondie. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so we can buy one of our house upgrades. Oh, bitch, that's sneaky. Like, yeah, let me just emotionally manipulate you into buying my stuff. Rude! Ooh, you got caught. That's right. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Although, really, if this avatar, or this character was anything like me, she just slept the whole bus ride, so she's wide awake, but let's follow Mayor Lewis. Oh, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Since everybody's apparently been asking about me, sounds like a good idea. Bye-bye. I'll say bye or anything. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Okay, this is the part of the game that's kind of weird to me. Like, this dude just goes around everybody's house and, like, picks up shit at night that you want to sell. Like, what else? I don't know. That's just weird. I don't like the idea of somebody creeping around my house at night. It's weird. Well, good luck! Bye, and bye, Robin. Okay, does no one in this game say goodbye? I guess not. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our first day in Stardew Valley! I think I'm going to go ahead and take Mayor Lewis's advice and introduce myself to everybody. So let's see what's in here. Parsnip seeds. You receive 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Well, that's really kind of him. Okay, so let's check our journal or quest log, however you refer to it. So, introductions. It'd be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. So this is kind of what Mayor Lewis was talking about, and we've met 2 people out of the 28, which are Robin and Mayor Lewis. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, and use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Okay, well, it should be pretty easy because we just got that lovely little gift from Mayor Lewis. Let's go outside and take care of that. Let's see now. This is a little messy, so let's clean up this area so we can have room to actually, you know, plant our seeds and see what happens. Alright, I think this requires an axe. Now, sort of an interesting game mechanic, aside from having to actually kind of do the work, like it reminds me of, oh goodness, what's that game? Don't Starve Together, that you actually have to sit there and chop the tree or whatever it is that you're doing. But this also employs energy, so you can see this little bar in the corner, and now it's just 240 to 70, so because we've been doing work on the farm, our energy is going down, and you either have to go home and go to sleep, or eat some food in order to replenish your energy. So I thought that was kind of cool. And let's clear a path to this little water source, because we have a watering can that requires filling, and so we're going to pin out some crops. We gotta water them. So yeah, I don't know, I find this game really relaxing. It's actually pretty funny because even though it's really relaxing, I kind of obsessively played it for 6 hours the first day that I got it. So it's half relaxing, half addictive, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's clear out this last little guy. And I think we're ready to make a little spot for our crops. So when we were cleaning up, we actually got some mixed seeds, and you do pick up stuff. So from chopping the weeds, we have fiber, which you can use to craft stuff, wood, seed, stone, and coal. So I think I'm going to go ahead and plant those mixed seeds. Why not? You know what? Let me actually pull up the options. I've heard that this is a pretty good idea, so I'm going to actually turn this on. And basically what that does is it shows where you're going to basically use the tool that you're using. And this is pretty useful because if you kind of go in the wrong spot, you're wasting energy basically. So let's see. Even though I have it's showing it on the reticule or whatever you want to call it, apparently I still miss, so that's always nice. Alright, I'll plant the mixed seeds. Alright, now let's water these guys. So we've planted our first crops. That's pretty exciting. I just feel like that the game kind of has random flora and fauna generated. I mean, maybe not so much exciting about the flora, but I do like that there's little butterflies and frogs and all sorts of little critters that just kind of move around on their own. I thought that was a nice touch. Alright, so let me fill this back up just because we can use it for tomorrow. Which I guess we have sort of a amazing reverse gravity power because we just suck up the water from there with no mechanics. But yeah, let's go into town and see if we can't meet some people. Let's see. I still find a weird mechanic with video games that you can just walk into some person's house. Like, hello, I'm here to meet you. Like, maybe be a little less weird. Okay, let's meet this little person. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. That's pretty cool. She seems nice. Talk to strangers. You seem okay. Actually, that's a terrible idea, you small person. If your mom says don't talk to strangers, you probably shouldn't do that. Like, I could be a fucking murderer or something. I'm not, but I could be. So let's meet your mom. Even though I just talked to her. Part of her. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined. But that's okay. I'm Jody. That's a little rude. Also, what were you expecting? It's weird that you're putting your assumptions on me, lady. I just moved to this house. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Hey, stop that. Yep. Oh no, dang it. Okay, that's... I've just made her upset, but this is something I did in my first playthrough too. I have to stop talking to people in your garbage cans. So you can go through people's garbage cans, but I was just trying to click to talk to her, but instead I rooted through the trash in front of her, so she thinks I don't know, a trash-eating raccoon. Which is not exactly the first impression I want to give to somebody that I just moved to their town, but... Well, I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. Oh, hey! Who are you? Let's talk. Oh my gosh, this guy reminds me of Fabio, and I kind of want to give him, like, a ridiculous voice. I mean, I know I haven't been doing too many voices for all the characters, because I kind of see a lot of them as the same, but this guy, come on, look at his face. He's gotta be weird. Let's go for it. Fuck it. If it's weird, let me know in the comments below. I'll cut it out, but I just gotta go for it. Oh, the new farmer we've all been expecting. His arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're so cold bearded, and I like that. Question mark. 300 pieces of wood. This could be fixed. So I mentioned earlier that obviously you can use wood and some other stuff for crafting, so we'll definitely keep collecting, because then we can go to a different part of the beach, which is pretty cool. Got stuff there. Let's see. Fisher guys. Nope. Gone fishing. I'll be down tomorrow. Okay. That's one person we're not going to get to meet today, but that's okay. We still have a pretty good amount of the day, decent amount of energy. Let's go. Okay. Let's go back to the main town square. See. Oh, see if there aren't any new people. Let's meet this little old lady. Evelyn. Why, hello. Welcome to our little community, dearie. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I know, it kind of reminds me of an Undertale, like Toriel. Oh, I met you two already, but hello, friend. But Toriel says, like, you can call her mom if you like. Like, that's clearly what they want, but that's so cute. Okay, so let's go in the saloon, see if anybody's here. One person here, who I assume is the owner. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Hi there, Blondie. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. I don't know why I gave him a foghorn leghorn accent, but I'm gonna stick with it. Let's just go with it. Let's see. Somebody I met? Hey, I haven't met you. Not that I'm just following you. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? Why, yes I am. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Aw, you seem so nice. Thank you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. It's kind of a lot of pressure, but I guess we'll work with it, you know. Just changing the whole community dynamic of these people who've been living here their whole friggin' lives. That's fine. Let's see, so let's meet this little guy, even though we've just walked into his house and that's not weird at all. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Buzz off. Oh, he's so angry. Poor thing. Oh. And I'm gonna be super creepy. I know you just came out of your room. What's up? He gives me, just based on the avatar, very, bro vibes, so I think we're gonna give him a nice, voice to match. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along just great. I'm Alex. We'll see you around. Okay, I guess you will. Alrighty, let's see. Where else can we go to meet my people? Wait, did we already talk to you? I don't think we did. Hello, you must be Blondie, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. I've not. This is pretty cool. This is the community board where they have a calendar with everybody's birthdays listed, so this is some of the other people we haven't met, and festivals and little event markers. There's also, which I'm sure it's not filled up now, but this help wanted thing changes pretty often, and it's where you can get little simple quests to do, which is kind of nice. So let's go in here and see if we can't meet everybody. So we talked to you. And this must be her husband, who runs, obviously, this store. Let's say hello. Alright, your name's Pierre, you're gonna be French. I apologize in advance for this terrible, terrible accent, but I figured to make this playthrough a little fun by trying it out, so here we go. Hello, it's Miss Blondie, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Alrighty. Cool. Meeting tons of people, learning stuff about the community. Let's see. You mentioned you have a daughter, so I'm gonna be a creep and see if she's anywhere in your house. Now this is something I saw in my first playthrough. I still don't know what it is. All I know is that this is the symbol that's in your grandpa's house. I think this is like a religion they have in the game. I don't know. So if you click it, altar of Yoba. I don't know, one of the things I find really cool about this game is that there's an air of mystery, and I've played like 30 hours of this thing, and I still feel like I haven't seen everything there is to see, and I don't understand necessarily not that I don't understand, but I don't know all of the world building that's kind of gone into there. Alright, so let's go outside and see if we can't meet some other folks. Hey, let's meet you. Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Oh, this place we're outside of the hospital. I perform regular checkups, and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. Oh, that's cool. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Oh, that's very sweet. Go to your creepy clinic, but you're headed there, so let's not stalk you too much. Oh, so the two friends are sitting together, so I think we met her. I know we met Maru. Gosh, too many people to keep track of. Let's see. Yeah, we met both of them. Here's the graveyard. This is near Lewis's house. Let's see. We already went to the beach, so let's go this way. Check out what there is on this other side. So this thing isn't open until summer. Let's see. This is the blacksmith, so maybe he's in. Although I think they're closed. Yep, they're closed now. So some of the buildings you actually have to go in specific hours because it's just like a store or something, or like the library. You have to go in at specific hours and meet the people who are inside or who actually kind of live there, which is kind of a neat thing. But, well, we'll meet him at the sewer because he's out there. But there's another place I wanted to show you. And you guys actually kind of have a big say in what goes on here. So, if you notice, it says Join Us Thrive, and that was something it said in the place we used to work. So basically, it's actually the same company that we used to work for. I guess we used to work for their corporate offices, and they're like a grocer or whatever. It says Life's Better with Joja. Now, if we go in, which I hope they're not closed, there's people working here and whatnot. You could buy stuff from here, from what I understand. Obviously, you can look at things. But I'll actually talk to this guy, and you'll see that there's kind of a pivotal decision we can make. And I'll let you guys kind of decide which direction you want to go with this playthrough. I've never actually really gone through with it, so I guess we'll see. I'll kind of explain when he talks. Seems like a smarmy butt, so he's going to get a smarmy voice. Morris. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? Membership is now available. With the Joja membership, you'll be able to make improvements in the community with the help of our dedicated personnel. For a fee, of course. So basically what he's saying is, and I haven't really used this yet, so I'm not sure, but basically you pay a fee to become a member, and you can make changes to the town, and it's kind of implied that since they're so high-tech and kind of evil, that those are the kinds of changes that will be made. So it's like a cute little pastoral, like happy Studio Ghibli village, and we can modernize it, but probably at the cost of something other than money. Oh, and another thing, Mayor Lewis promised us that if anybody else joined up, he'd let us turn that old community center into a Joja warehouse. Isn't that wonderful? Actually, no, that sounds pretty fucking terrible. So yeah, like I said, it seems like their improvements come at the cost of other things. So yeah, I'll actually let you guys decide if we should join this or not. We can't join just yet either way, because as you'll see as soon as I click, it costs like $5,000, I think, and we have about 500 to our name. Let's see, membership costs 5,000 G. Would you like to join us? Well, we can't right now, so I'll just say no for now. But let me know, should we go the sort of, because you can play this game, I guess, in different ways, so should we kind of go down the path of just bulldozing over what everybody has built here and just kind of steamroll over it, or should we kind of try to fit in with the community and see what it does on its own and, like, kind of live by the ways they've already set up and been going by here, and that apparently your grandfather enjoyed. It's getting kind of late. Anywhere else I can go? Yes. I'm going to see if anyone is out by their house, because I know there's a couple more people we can meet. But one of the things that I mentioned earlier, it's like energy as being an important mechanic, well, that also kind of works with time. So if I remember correctly, you should go to bed before midnight, and then you can technically stay up after midnight, but I think it's around, I don't think we can go in here. Right? Nope, it's locked, because this is the carpenter shop and house, as you see by the little saw there. So this is also where Maru lives, and their dad, and their brother, which maybe he's wandering around here. Aha! Hello! Be a creep. This is Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yep, yes I did. On the advice of my mysterious grandfather. Alright, I think that, actually no, I think we can meet one more person. Man, I totally forgot what I was saying. Wait, that's, okay. So it must not have been very important, but, yeah. Oh, so, I remember, it was basically about sleep time. If you don't go to bed, though, by a certain hour, you'll pass out in the streets, and this guy that we're about to meet will kindly take you back to your home. But that kind of sounds horrifying, so let's try not to do that. And then also, it just kind of doesn't give you as much energy when you actually do go to sleep. So let's introduce ourselves, even though we've just walked into this guy's home. A stranger? Hello. Yeah, that's really nice of you. If somebody just walked into my fucking house, like, I'm not sure that's how I'd greet them. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Oh, that sounds so sad. But I guess he's like a traveler, or like something. He just lives in a tent and just be outside, like a, what do they call him? Not a wild man. Nature man? Is there a word for that? I feel like there's definitely a word for that, and I'm just forgetting it. Okay, so let's go home now. Oh. This is the other problem about being in the dark. I can't see, so I'm gonna frequently kind of bump into the edges of things and whatnot. Okay. Oh. Let's go down here. No, this is not the way I wanted to go. See? Told you, I can't see jack diddly at night. And we're kind of getting close to midnight, so it's making me a little worried. Okay, so where we want to go is here, which is next to Pierre's, because then it's a straight shot to our house. See, it's getting late. See, at 12, it's already, oh god, I hope we make it. Because time kind of works by how far you travel, so we could kind of be in a little bit of a rut here. Ah, hopefully I'll make it home. Okay, phew, we're home, but now we have to get into bed, so run! Alrighty, there we go, we made it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep for the night, and that saves the game, but I think this is a pretty good place to leave it. We did the intro, we kind of spent our first day in Pelican Town, we introduced ourselves to as many people as possible, but yeah, so let me know if you want to see more gameplay of this. Also, if I should keep the silly voices or not. I feel like I should, but I don't know. I can't imagine how weird that is to listen to. But yeah, leave me any comments, suggestions, so on and so forth. This is kind of my first time recording gameplay, so if there's any like technical advice you have, would super appreciate it. So let's go ahead and save. But yeah, that was my beginning phase of Stardew Valley. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video, okay? So, bye!